performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Loftus-Cheek, always.
Yeah, I agree.
Got to test my mic again, make sure it's working. All fine, guys?
Yo, you're good.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Chelsea have won 3-0 away from home. We've got Matt returning as well, which is very good to see. This ice on the cake. His laptop wasn't doing really too well, but his friend has helped him out. So we're joined here with Matt. First of all, how are you?
Yeah, all good. I mean, 3-0 win, top of the league. Man City losing, look absolutely terrible. Liverpool bottling it to Brighton, just like Tottenham do. And it is good. It's good. What can we say? I mean, we're apparently not playing good football according to certain people, but I don't care. It's results. It's a results game business, and we're top of the league. I don't care.
Perfect. We're joined here with Justice as well. Justice, how are you, bro?
Bro, it was another good game. I think we got lucky that RJ's on our side. And I would just want to say, if there's any Liverpool fans watching after that disaster they had, Trent who? I don't know that dude. We had the best right back in England.
Period. There we have it, folks. Very simple, clear, straightforward, and direct. Is what we want to see for sure. Josh, very, very. I think you got a haircut. I think you got a haircut.
I did.
Yes,
I did.
Very sharp.
Premium
Show us the
servant.
kit, man. Show us the kit.
I gave him just a little show off. It took 2.5 months to get here, but it's here. So
When did it arrive?
yeah, I mean, and by the way, since I've had it, Kai Havertz has 3 goals and another stellar game up top today as a decoy, but whatever. Yeah, he worked. Jester nailed it spot on, man. Reece James, that's about all I have to say in this game. Phenomenal.
Yeah, I gotta give him credit as well for sure. KJ, you there or?
Yes, sir. Come on.
Where are you now?
Come on. Me?
Yeah, where are you?
I told you I made a shoot, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm just making sure. Make sure everything all good though, yeah.
Yeah. Everything's good. I had to watch the game on my phone, but anything to do to watch the Mighty Blues. We back. Cho is back. Havertz is back. We all back. Nah, we'll get into that. No, but I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, for sure. The most important thing is we got the winning. I did change my prediction before the game when the lineups came out. I said 3-0, so I kind of got it spot on as well. Wasn't the best of first half, but second half a very, very much improvement. Maybe the first change that came off the bench might have changed it. Loftus-Cheek, Matt, was it a main difference?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it definitely is, but it's 0-0 when he's off the pitch. He comes on, we score 3 goals. I mean, I will make the point. Barkley also did come on the pitch, so they've both had an influence, which they do. We've made the team more attacking. We've brought off Kante. I don't think Jorginho and Kante was the best midfield pairing you could make for this match because I think it's a bit too defensive for a low block Newcastle. But there you go. But once Kante come off and Ruben's come on and Barkley's come on for Ziyech, who wasn't very good, it changed the game. So both of them changed the game. I'm going to be quite neutral with this.
Yeah, well said, Ross Barkley. There was a moment where I just thought it was Loftus-Cheek on the ball. He just looked so strong and going forward. I was like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, well said. Loftus-Cheek, Barkley making a difference as well. Jorginho, I felt, had a decent game, had a good game. Josh, what did you make of his performance?
Yeah, it was solid. That to me, like I think that could be maybe our best pivot with Jorginho and Loftus-Cheek. Yeah, I mean, it just was a game. It just wasn't. This game wasn't suited for N'Golo Kante. I think we saw once we figured out Newcastle were going to sit back a bit. It just kind of became redundant to have both of them on the pitch. So, do I think Ruben changed the game? Yeah, I think you said it. He came on, 3 goals. Maybe a coincidence, maybe not. Barkley, I thought as well was again. He's been very good when he's came on this year, man. He really has played well. But yeah, I think Ruben made a big difference, a really big difference in the game.
Yeah, it definitely changed the way we were playing for sure. Just as was that the changing point for you as well? Obviously, the goals state that, but do you think it was a massive difference?
Yeah, I think most Chelsea fans were calling for changes being made at even halftime. Because the first half, let's look, it's a tale of two halves. First half wasn't very good in attack, very slow, very monotonous, no creativity. There were some runs that were being missed. I think especially from like Chilwell in the first half, where it was RJ in the second. Chilwell was doing it in the first, and he never got found. Maybe once or twice, but poor first half, good second half, and Ruben coming on. I asked for Ruben at halftime. He came on, and there's no coincidence that once Ruben was out there, James found himself in more space and was able to have some beautiful strikes, brace, best right back in the league, and we had the best fullback pairing in the league. It's not even close anymore.
Agreed.
Pretty disappointed with the attacking play again. When your scoring is coming from your wing backs, you still have to say, well, what's going on in the attack?
This was the perfect Lukaku game, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been. Yeah. But besides the Havertz run that caused the penalty, the front three didn't do a whole lot.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I think Ziyech, I don't think he was as bad as he's been recently. I thought he was bright. At times he was bright, but I agree. Both attacking cams or forwards, however you want to, both a little bit underwhelming today, but
all of them. Front three.
That's fair to say. Until Havertz made the last run at the end there, he wasn't having a great game. But again, he's a much different forward to Lukaku. Like, especially if you're asking him just to play forward, the way he plays, it's an entirely different style of football. So, I think he did his job well today, moving around and did create some space for players. Ziyech in particular, towards the end of the first half, second half there. But I wasn't overwhelmed with both of those guys. I think once Barkley and Loftus came on, they made a big difference.
Yeah, I think they all had moments in the game where they were frustrating at times, or most times. But I think they weren't as bad as what we've seen this season. That's how I felt with Ziyech, especially.
The thing
I
is, with
think the
Ziyech,
team started slow. The team in the first half was the whole underwhelming. Our whole performance, everybody was underwhelming. But the defenders, you could excuse them; they had nothing to do. But I just think our build-up was too slow. We didn't progress. Like, Newcastle came to defend and plant in that box. Like, if we didn't need to keep recycling it, because if we tried those, inventive passes, breaking the lines, it would have came right back to us because they were so deep in their half, just setting up. Yeah. Like, if we had just tried, you feel me? But I think the whole.
I don't know if you know, Xavi. I don't know if you noticed. I think whether it's in the end of first half or in the second half at the start, Rudiger started passing just so slow right in front of them. Like, he just passed it direct into the feet of Havertz and that. I don't know if you guys noticed that. We should have been doing that from the start, basically.
Yeah, the second half, what was working, I think Ziyech and them were in the middle, and he was playing some passes into that middle. If Ziyech had been more aware of the space around him, there was opportunities, that split second, there's opportunities to get in there. I think that's what changed, but the moment Reece James had to bail us out, our fullbacks are becoming our greatest attackers. We don't want this, trust me, but we're not saying no to have us scoring goals. And what a goal by Reece James. But we need to start. If we get past this one problem of breaking down teams who sit back, we'll be in good shape. Because it's not teams, when they go forward, there's more space for us. The bigger teams that attack us, there's more space. We play okay and we play good, but it's when teams sit back, it's like we have no idea how to break them down.
It is difficult though, man. It is difficult. I don't think it's straightforward for us.
I'm not saying it's easy, but
break them.
At least get shots on goal. You know what I mean? Create openings, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I understand why Kante obviously needs to get back to fitness and get some minutes in, but I don't think this was probably the game that we needed him. Right,
it was just too defensive a pivot. You didn't really need Kante in that game. I understand that Mount's not playing, and you normally need someone working in terms of energy. But Newcastle are always going to sit 11 men behind the ball. So You didn't really need that at all. So, the only thing I'll give Tuchel thing for was that Ruben's picked up an injury in midweek, so maybe he wasn't ready to start the whole game. So maybe that's why Kante started, and obviously Kovacic is out, Mount's out, so maybe that's the reason. But I would have preferred Ruben to start.
Yeah, let me just quickly introduce Alex and Kazilla. Alex, man, how are you first of all? Oh, KJ needs to go as well. KJ, take care, man.
Big up,
Love
KJ.
that, JP guys.
Take care. But yeah, Alex.
Yeah, I was filming the first half. Really, it was not.
Actually, hang on. You was wearing a Barcelona kit yesterday. Can you explain that during football? What's going on?
It's a Sunday league.
We need that Chelsea kit on, bro.
I know, but
bro, when you play in the Spanish leagues like that,
it's America. It's America.
Spanish leagues?
Yes, here's the little explanation on Sunday leagues in the United States. The Spanish people actually make those Sunday leagues.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like to play. Basically, from in my team, there was like maybe 5 people from outside the United States and stuff like that. The rest of them are Spanish guys. The guy that built the team, he's a Spanish, so he's speaking. Believe me, Barcelona is not the jersey I will wear it. You know what I'm saying? Believe me. But to the game, like I was fuming the first half because I don't know who to blame. I always look to blame somebody when I'm reacting. You know what I'm saying? Like I was micromanaging the team from watching the TV, and for me, Jorginho and Kante did not work because when Kante is going forward with the ball, for some reason Jorginho doesn't follow. He stays still too close to defenders. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even after the second half when Kante left, Cho made a good run for the left, and he kind of got stuck because there was 2 defenders on him, and he was gonna lay it back to Jorginho, but it took him so long to actually move all the way to that final third. You know what I'm saying? Like he was not close with the flow of the game, especially in the first half. None of them were good in the first half. By the way, Ziyech, as much as you can blame, Ziyech is the one that noticeable in the first half. Like he was bad, but he was noticeable. Kim and Kai, the ones that actually tried it. But I mean that it was bad, but he was the one that trying. You know what I'm saying? You can see when the guy trying and it doesn't work. Same as Cho, he tried, but it doesn't work out. You see what I'm saying? So we all tried it, but it was poor. Thank God for substitution. Thank God for Robin Loftus-Cheek, because when he came in, it's like a completely different game. It's like completely different game. All of a sudden, Barkley start to look like a decent player. You know what I'm saying? And what's his name? Reece. Come on, that first left-footed goal, unbelievable for me. What a guy!
Even the second one was good because he's the snapshot.
The
first one obviously.
One is more impressive because he's a right-footed player.
Bro. I'm not saying like the second one is better. Trust me. When I seen the first one,
no. I'm
probably
saying
one of the golazo.
Oh, just for the RLC fan club, he had 21 out of 21 passes, so 100% pass rate.
For who?
When he came on, RLC.
Just expected, man.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised though. Like I'm not. Other people will be surprised. Other people, I know this guy has quality. He's just been unfortunate.
We just have levels. We don't look at.
Yeah.
Did anybody surprise?
Jester, in other news, water is wet, my man.
Yeah, right.
We don't.
Man, I get slandered.
Let me ask you.
Just trying to help
You a
people out,
question.
man. All right.
Let me ask you a question, because I want to see if I'm actually like how you say it. Start to look at.
I never said TAA is better than Reece James.
Like if I'm actually hateful towards Jorginho lately.
Pull that stream up.
Before we answer Alex's question, let me introduce Kazilla, man. Kazilla, you're not at work today, man.
I'm here, man. I'm right here.
Oh, fix your work. No, that was cut.
I'm right here, man. I just witnessed it was just a routine day at the office for us, man. Do you know what I'm saying? The first half obviously was a bit cagey, but listen, I had full faith in the guys to get the job done, man. We had an objective today. We got the job done. Obviously, the Scousers and the Manx dropped points, so we're top of the league, man. That's how I like it.
How many points we had now?
I think 3.
Bro, what kind of foolishness in the chat?
With 4 points.
I'm a big fan of Reece James. You must be confusing me with somebody else. Zavi last week said TA is better going forward. And first is call out for rating TA over RJ. Anybody knows me, I'm in a group chat where I battered Trent Alexander's whatever his name is, tongue twister. Like he can't even get called up for England. I talk mad crap about him. So what are you saying?
He got called up after that, so.
But I'm just saying he don't be getting called up. Like I be talking mad crap about him. So like he got me confused. Just call out. All right, we move.
Alex, what was the question before we go on to?
I forgot. Like, what's the word when you biased? Like, I want to like. I start to think if I want to know if I'm actually start to be biased toward Jorginho, or I was actually seeing what everybody else.
Is that a better player?
No.
Sorry,
that I'm thinking he's better. Like, let me ask the question. In the first half, did you guys see the runs that people made? Like, what's his name? When all three tried to make a run, and Jorginho ignored those runs when like the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like into forward. Did y'all see them those runs and he didn't ignore them, or it was just me?
Alex, sometimes, bro, you know, it's sometimes when you see the players, when you see those balls like that, they're not going to work 100% of the time. So for me, when I saw Jorginho playing today, he was breaking the lines a lot. He's a lot more adventurous today.
Okay, but that's the reason why I asked the first question to ask the second one. Did you notice that the more shots, the more balls start to go into the box in the second half? Not when we scored, before the score, the balls start coming that way.
Yep.
Did you notice?
Yep.
Like the runs start to be.
And it's faster as well.
Yes, that's what I was trying to understand.
It was slow and predictable.
Andrew, you're alive, bro.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm here.
Where you been?
So, like, I'm not saying like a Jorginho should have tried those, but I'm saying like the front three was frustrated because those by making those good runs, especially Tuchel on the left.
Yeah.
And those crosses never came. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened on the right was when Robin came in, like Robin made the run, but the cross went to James. You know what I'm saying? It was like a fake run from Robin Loftus-Cheek to open up. This is the same happened in the first half, but the crosses never came. That's what I was trying to say. Like Cho and Reece, they like one running, one staying. You know, for the cross.
Yeah.
But nobody made the crosses. That's what I was asking.
I think it's because this team was Newcastle sitting back and we still had Kante and Jorginho in the middle, so it was still more defensive. And where it's like, you went, okay, let's open it up. They're not going to attack. Let's open up a bit more. Bring Ruben on.
It was really frustrating first half.
Tuchel and James, Tuchel and Reece had more free.
Tuchel got ripped in the first half. Ripped, fam. He got dropped.
Sadiq, let me call out Sadiq because exactly when that happened, he inboxed me. Yo, you seen that?
Great.
You
I
seen
inboxed all of you.
Well?
I inboxed Josh. I inboxed Kazilla. I inboxed Xavi. Matt, did I message you about it?
No, you didn't message me.
I just viewed it as slander. It's just slander. I ignored it.
By the way, are you, Josh? Are you ready for L?
For the L that Clemson's going to get today? Yeah.
It's not going to be.
I expect to have the same record after this game, Alex.
We'll see who's going to be happy.
Yeah, big up
Josh's team. Josh's team coming to my town to play my team.
Oh, interesting. Justice, you're going to be in charge of the player ratings, of course, because I do need to end it after an hour 15. So we're going to try to get through the player ratings very quickly. Mendy, not really much to do. Go. What should we give him?
It was a one goal on target, one shot on target from Newcastle.
6.
For me, he's a 6. He had nothing to do.
Clean sheet. Another clean sheet. 6.
Okay, everyone's saying 6.
I'm gonna say 10.
I mean, I would have said 6.5, but go with 6 because everyone's.
I mean, he had nothing. He had nothing to do.
How many clean sheets is that in a row? Give him a 10. He can have 10.
So 6 is an average rating, basically.
Correct.
What we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clean
It's
sheet.
not.
10.
Yes, it's not like he did anything bad, but he didn't have anything to do. It's hard to give somebody a rating.
So default.
Yeah, default is a
Default
6.
10, right? Default 10.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Rudiger. What do we got for Rudiger? We'll start at. Well, Kaz, are you there?
Yeah, I'm gonna give Rudiger 7.5 or 8. I'm not 100% sure because he looked very adventurous today. He kept on, like someone was saying on Twitter, he looked like our sole creator, our sole guy with the output, breaking the lines, trying to get the ball.
And he's the only one that actually tried to cross in the first half. Like he's the one of the players that actually tried something in the first half.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give.
Yeah, I
him
agree
8.
with you.
I'm gonna give him 8.
Okay, Matt.
I was going to give him a 7.
Right. Javi.
7.
Josh.
9.
Ooh.
Alex.
7.5.
Sadiq.
7.5.
Andrew.
Yeah, 7.5.
7.5. Let's do 7.5.
We'll just say 7.5. I was going to give them a 7. They didn't have a lot to do, really. Most of their work was offensively. Thiago Silva.
The offense starts from the defense.
7.
Okay, we're going to start with Cause on Thiago.
I'll give him a 7. Yeah.
And Matt.
Same 7.
Javi.
7.3.
You're only 2 or
Josh.
Man's got like super score.
Josh. 9. Alex.
7.
Sadiq, I think you said 7, didn't you?
7. Yep.
And Andrew.
Yeah, 7.
We're going to go 7 there. Andreas Christensen, aka the Danish Maldini, Kazilla.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7 as well.
Matt.
Yeah, 7.
Javi.
7.
Josh.
Might be 7.
Josh.
Josh said 9.
Alex.
5. He has a poor game.
Whoa. Can you explain that, please?
Yes, he lost the possession a couple of times. He had to charge it. There's a moment specifically in the first 5 minutes when they almost scored. Remember? I actually blame on him and Reece James in the first half. Reece James was nowhere near that ball. He should be tucked in.
Listen, Alex, keep that for future previews because I need to talk about Reece James defensively as well about that. So keep that in mind.
I know that.
Okay.
Yo, what?
Sadiq?
Yeah, bro. I told you, lot. Even against Liverpool, bro. I don't see.
He tends to go sometimes not reading the game well.
Yeah.
We are playing out of the box, and like I don't know what minute is, but I know it's a first when they had the first attack on us. Remember the cross that came, that nobody was in Newcastle. Replay that play and look where's Reece James stays, and look where's Andre Christensen stays.
And what happened to Tuchel in that chance?
Do what?
What happened to Tuchel at that moment?
He's on our side of the field.
Oh, why you gotta roll your agendas in there, bro?
Bro, let's just do this rating.
He got dropped on the floor.
Come on, he's nothing compared to the April in fucking Merseyside.
Anyway, let's move on. I said my piece. It's 5 for me for Christensen.
6 averaging.
Alex, excuse me, Andrew.
Yeah, sorry. 6.
I gave him a 7. I didn't think he was that bad. So what is that
He was
average?
not bad. He was below average. If 6 is average,
well, that's bad to me.
I don't understand the rating.
What are you
system
giving him?
completely, Jordan.
6.5?
I guess that would be a 6.5.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Christensen.
9.
Oh, that takes it
I
up to
told
a
you.
7.
I told you. You said that. I told you.
All right. Ben Chilwell. Cause.
6.5. It's the average performance for me.
Matt.
I actually thought he did quite well. 7.5.
Oh, come on.
I think he didn't get seen.
6.5.
Yeah.
Josh.
9.
7.5.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Alex.
6.
Sadiq.
6.5.
Andrew.
7.
I'm going to give him a 7, so I think that comes out to be a 7.
What? No. That should
I
be
don't think
6.5.
that comes up until 7.
Come on.
Okay, we had 7.5s, we had 6.5s, we have 2 7s, a
We had a
6.
Wh-
It actually
had
comes
2
out to
6s.
about 6.75. Is that
Okay.
what you want to put?
Can I have 6.75, please?
No,
just round it up.
6.5. It's average.
Man, we're like sofa scoring it. We're gonna put
The agenda runs.
6.7.
No, we have to get realistic, guys, man.
The agenda runs.
Yep, there you go. Jorginho. Cause.
8.5.
Well, you see,
Matt.
what's the point of us even arguing about the thing?
Just come back to me on that one. I'm still thinking about it.
What?
Jevy.
Oh, hater.
7.5.
Josh.
What? 7.5?
What's wrong with that?
I want to be the last one to
Josh.
put the ratings.
Josh, what do you got for Jorginho?
So you can think, Alex?
No,
9.
no. So nobody can put too high, so I can put the average to it.
Oh, okay.
Josh, what do you got for Jorginho?
Oh, he's lagging. No, not this lag stuff.
He's driving.
He's driving.
Alex. What do you
Alex,
got? Oh, no, you want to go last. So Sadiq.
8.
Andrew.
7 because he didn't let Reece James take the penalty. So.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Come on.
Should've let Reece
Oh,
James
he
what?
would have been the first defender ever
Yeah,
in
should've let
history
Reece
to
James
score a
take it.
Premier
He
League
did
hat-trick.
what?
He didn't let Reece James take the penalty. That would have been his hat trick.
So that's why you give
And the
him
first ever
7.5.
I'm saying 8 for Jorginho.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
7.
8?
Yeah, we got you. What do you got, Jorginho?
He's about 10 seconds
Jorginho.
behind.
9. Hey, I heard
Jesus,
a 9.
Mike.
Matt, what do
Josh
you got
gave
now?
Jorginho 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's giving everybody 9s.
Josh is
You
doing
did,
that to
Matt.
offset the
Christian got
score.
7.5. Christian got 7.5.
He
Matt,
lagged out.
gone.
You're muted. You're muted.
He lagged out.
I'm gonna go 7.
And Alex?
If Josh gave him 9, I give him 2.
What? No, come on. No.
Come on.
That's
man.
how it works.
Come on. Come on. This agenda, bro.
I gave him a
Josh gave him
7.5.
8. Josh gave him 8.
I gave him a 7.5.
Okay, I'll give him
So-
3 then.
Oh, come on.
So, what we got, a 7?
And you know what I liked about Jorginho today? Like, he was actually trying to play the ball forward. Like, if you look at the passes for, I know Ziyech was offside.
There was direct passing forward, bro. Come on, Alex, man.
5. Fine,
I do
you get 5 out of me.
think there could have been more from Jorginho, but it's nice that we're starting to see it a little bit more.
Come on.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
just
he
get
scored the
more.
penalty. I forgot. Fine, 6. You convinced me.
All right, 7. We'll give him a 7.5. Conte. Cause.
7. He was alright.
Nothing special.
And Matt.
Don't shoot me down, but 5.
Oh, come on.
On who?
On Conte.
I'm
Jevy.
gonna give him
Yeah.
a 6.
Alex.
4.
He was
He
bad
was
today.
poor. He was poor.
I think they
Sadiq.
rushed him back.
6.5.
Andrew.
5.
What? What is
I
going
was-
on?
It wasn't his best game, and he shouldn't have started.
What is
Yeah,
going
so
on?
I'm gonna give him a 5.5. below average for Conte. So I think that gives us about 5.5, does it not?
Yeah. That's harsh, man.
I mean,
That's
if
why
it
he
wasn't,
came. That's why he came off.
I love Conte, but it's not about how much you love kid. It's about how he played today.
Exactly. Yep.
And he
Yeah,
played
he
pretty
played
poor.
bad today.
Yep.
I mean,
he set himself.
I literally don't see the difference between him and Jorginho in the first half. They both piss poor, both of them.
Yeah, everybody was.
I mean, Sadiq.
Yeah,
No, there's the players. There's the players that tried. They're poor, but they tried.
Yeah, but then Jorginho's got another half to reconcile with.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Play better.
Jorginho had another half to change his rating.
Yeah. He's right.
I mean, to be fair, if it wasn't for Lada versus Juju on Ruben Loftus-Cheek getting him injured, he would have started this game anyway. So we wouldn't have been talking about Kante's rating because he wouldn't have played. But unfortunately, it's just one of them things.
So let's go down to the best right back in England. Carl, what do you give?
I'm gonna give Reece James a 9.
All right, Matt.
9.5.
God, fucking A.
Javi.
He gets a 10 from me. I'm sorry. 2 goals from right back. You're 10.
Alex.
I mean, did anybody watch first half of the game or no?
Oh,
okay. Alex, just give a performance of the whole game, not just halves. Come on.
Yeah, bro, you
what-
have to give him man of the match.
You've got to stop doing that, man.
You got two. You got two.
He has to
Prime
man
did
the
say RLC
Hey.
was injured. He
Hey.
did say it.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
No, I think
he
he said
like
Joe.
a 7 or something.
No. I'm saying like
No, I
people
understand.
put in 10s, 9s, 11s. For fuck's sake, did y'all watch first half?
Yeah, but what do you
I
want?
watched that Golasso.
I mean, yeah. What do you want? What more do you want for your left back?
Did you
right
see
back
his?
scoring 2
Did
goals?
you see his crosses into the box? Or
He
hit
was-
the
he
first
was
Newcastle
scoring the
player
first
in
half.
front of him? Did you
The guy-
see those
the guy-
crosses?
I'm not really judging people from the
The guy's
first
got an
half.
average
though.
goals and assists every
You don't.
60 minutes.
Hold on a second, Xavi. You don't really judge people for first half.
I'm not like criticizing them too because I feel like the whole team played terrible.
So you criticize them when they're playing good, right?
No, Reece
it was
James,
not.
I'm criticizing because I'm giving him a 10 because he scored 2
James,
saving
we'd be
us.
talking about a 0-0 draw. So that's how it is. He changed the game. He won the game. That's why he's getting a high rating.
That
He scored
first
2
half
goals
pissed
as a
Alex
right
off.
That's not. For fuck's sake, that's not who changed the game. Who changed the game was the subs that made him in the right position better to shoot.
Yeah,
that's what
Oh,
changed the game.
It was Callum taking on 2 players, which some people said he can't take on
stop.
players.
No, it was Robin Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, no,
that
it was
was.
100% was, bro. 100%
Stop.
was.
It was
He's not those 2 guys
RLC
to
in
the
a better
byline.
position.
Stop.
Dude, who
That
was
goal-
cross
that
win
goal
to?
does not
Who
happen
was
without
cross
him.
win to? Who did the ball cross to? In the box.
Kai Havertz.
Exactly. And where's Robin? He was right outside the box. That's why he made the space for Cho. Or
Nobody's saying he did
for
it.
Reece.
But
Wait,
who the cross came from?
What cross are you talking about?
The first
Reece's
one
first
when he
goal.
scored.
The first goal.
The ball was for Loftus-Cheek.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Loftus-Cheek was in the box. He's the tallest person. He went for him.
Yeah,
If it
I
wasn't
agree
for
with that.
Robin in the middle, it wouldn't be space for Reece to be in that
I agree with
spot.
that. I agree with that.
That's what I was trying to make. So
Yeah, we're
it
not
didn't-
disagreeing with
No,
that.
I'm saying Matt said that Reece changed the game, not Reece. Subs, Robin and Barkley.
Hello.
Yo, but did anybody see that great play from Chodo? Let me
It was not great.
You see, this is why I have to do it because I know the negativity around this guy.
But
you guys are going to highlight it.
You say
So
it
hold
was-
on, let me talk. Well, and I'll let you talk. First of all, I said he can't use his left. What foot did he cross that with?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Nobody's putting.
I don't remember.
Second of y'all said he doesn't beat players. I think he beat. He went past one and then went past another one and crossed it with his left.
Yes.
I'm not saying he had a great game. Don't get me wrong. I'm just pointing it out.
No, you're
That's
exactly right. That's what we need from Cho to do on a permanent time.
Thank you.
Not one, two times a
He's
game.
done it today. He's done it
He's
today.
done it today. I agree.
Okay.
Cho was good in that second half when he started take on the players. The cross was good too from
Hey,
his
Alex,
left foot.
how was he in the first half?
I know. Don't put me on the spot.
He
I know
knows.
what you're doing.
Alex is on smoke.
Make Chili a 7, please.
No.
If it was anything,
7.5.
Cho was the man of the match in the first half for me. If anything, Cho was man of the match in the first half.
I mean,
he was trying, and Kai Havertz.
I mean,
Kai Havertz.
no one deserved a man of the match in the first half. To be honest.
No, I'm saying like he was the one that.
I give a man of the match to the away the fans that went up there.
Good Lord. We're way off the rails. I don't even know who I'm, who I'm supposed to be. Was it Sadiq?
I think
RJ.
I think it was me, Reece. I said 8.5.
Andrew?
8.5.
Alfred?
Yeah, I'll agree.
8.5.
Have a wall, by the way.
Hello.
Foster?
7.
Huh?
For Reece James?
For Reece James?
Reece James, I didn't hear. Sorry, 9.
9.
You went to the game, Foster?
No, because I can't.
His connection's bad.
Actually, I'll have to agree to. I'll
8.5?
change mine to a 9.
Yep. 8.5. I'm guessing everybody thinks he's man of the match.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
maybe it should be higher. Should be higher.
Well, that's look. The next highest rating is a 7.5 because there's going to be no 7.5s in the front half. Start with the first guy off, Ziyech. Cause.
6.5.
Matt.
5.5. Time is running out. TikTok.
Jevi.
Yeah, 6.5.
Sadiq.
Yeah, 6.5.
Andrew.
5.
Alfred.
I was quite happy with his effort today. I mean, I know he was, it wasn't his day, and he didn't manage to get any goals or assists and that, but he did I thought that he did give it a pretty decent go, but yeah, still 6.5 for me as well.
Foster.
Got his mute.
5.
Alex.
6.5.
I'm going to give him a 5.5. So I think that leaves us with a 6.
Cool.
We're going to actually leave the left wing for the very last, the starter, since everybody's going to want to talk about it anyway. Let's get everybody out of the way. Good Lord. before this whole thing goes off the rail, we'll leave him to last. Kai Havertz. Cause.
5.
Wow.
Matt.
6 because he won the penalty, but other than that, 5 point. It would be the same as Ziyech.
Jevi.
6.
Sadiq.
Yeah, 6.
Andrew.
6.
Alfred.
6.5 for me.
Foster.
He's lagged out.
And Alex.
8.
Oh, no. What?
And the man can give the rating he wants. We can't sit there.
Yeah, tell me Jorginho is better than him, then we'll talk.
So for me, I gave Kai a 6.5 because he won the penalty. So I think we're about a 6.5.
And if he wouldn't have been a penalty, that was a goal.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, Jorginho gets 7.5 and Havertz running his ass up for
stinky agendas.
That's all he's doing. He's running, bruv.
Okay,
let's move on. This is gonna get
yeah, this is gonna get nasty. Let's go to Ruben. Cause for Ruben.
7.5.
Matt, get you 20.
10. 10 man a match. Change the game.
Javi.
A very biased 8.
Sadiq.
7.5.
All right there. Andrew, you there? He's not. We'll go to Alfred.
7.5.
Alex.
7.
I gave him a 7. I thought he was probably our best sub.
So make him 7.5.
So I guess that does leave him with a 7.5.
Yes.
Let's go with Barkley.
Oh shit! I thought it was rating Cho. Never mind. I thought we were rating Cho.
Well,
I didn't
what
know
did
it
you
was
give
a
Cho?
Robin
What did you give Cho?
We're not on show yet.
I know
we're coming
that.
there. We're coming there.
I
So
said I was rating Cho. I didn't think we went to subs before Cho.
Well, we're waiting because it's going to be the
Cho's
biggest.
the last one, bro.
We're going to do that last,
That's
so
fine.
everybody can flip out.
I don't think Cho needs a big debate though.
He always
Yeah,
gets
it always going to happen. That's why I'm leaving it to the last.
he gets a big debate anyway, whether he needs it or not.
How much time did we spend on it yesterday?
I thought we were done talking about it.
I'm glad I missed yesterday's stream.
Oh, it was one of those things. Ross Barkley.
I'm same as Josh. Josh, I messed up too. I thought it was for Cho, not Robin.
Okay, would it change it very much? We gave him a 7.5 for Ruben.
Okay. I will give it more than 7.
Well, okay. Well, we're right there then.
Yeah.
Cause Barkley.
6.
Matt?
5 was positive.
You said 6.5?
He said 6.5, yeah.
Okay. Javi?
7. I think he was good when he came on.
Sadiq?
6.5.
Fuck you zooming in for?
Andrew?
You rated Barkley.
Ross Barkley.
United playing good, you know.
Ross Barkley.
Of course they are. They're trying to keep Ollie. They will.
Ross Barkley.
Yeah.
6.5.
There we go. Alfred?
Yeah, same with me, 6.5.
Alex?
7.
I give him a 6.5. I think
I should have got
puts
that
us
kick.
6.5. I'm guessing we're not going to rate Saul since he only had 5 minutes on the pitch.
Yeah, don't bother.
No.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Nil. No. It's a null pointer.
Okay, so everybody's favorite topic lately, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Myself gets a rating of 8.
Okay,
I can
Matt?
see what he's talking about.
7. Did poor in the first half, but better in the second.
That's fair.
Javi?
7.5.
Oh, good lord. Sadiq?
8. I got my reasons.
No, there is no reason to give somebody that high of a
No, I
score
got
for
my
no
reasons.
goals, no assists.
No,
Sorry.
I got my reasons.
No, yeah,
we
it's
should've got
all
the
slander.
assist.
I'm giving him a negative 20, by the way, just to help everybody out.
Jesus Christ.
You see, when
The agenda
he
going.
does it, it's okay. But when I'm doing it, oh no, it's not acceptable.
We know he has a show agenda though, so it's like
I know
expected.
you can't rate him higher than Kai Havertz.
You can.
Why not?
Yes,
No,
you
you
can.
can't.
Havertz done fuck all today.
He
What
won
did
the
he do?
penalty.
Listen,
What
Why
did
should
Cho
you
do?
rate him
What
higher
did Cho
than Kai
do?
Havertz?
Let's
That's
get him
what
on
I
the rating
thought.
first.
Yo, let's get through everybody's rating and then debate, please. I don't want
Andrew.
this long debate.
Giving him the Werner stat then. Do you want a penalty? 7.5.
Yeah.
Alfred.
7.
Alex.
7.
I'm gonna give him a 5 since we're gonna give stupid high ratings to people.
Oh my
Oh, I
God.
changed my rating. 15.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I changed
Change
mine
it,
to 10 as
you
well.
already give it.
Negative
I'm changing mine to 1.
infinity.
Agenda,
I got
agenda.
negative infinity.
I already sent in my head negative plus affinity plus 1. So I beat
You can't have +1 over infinity.
Hey, what's Jester? I think somebody got affected from that thing that you tweeted about, like a pressure, like space pressure, something. I think some people's ratings got affected by that disease that you were talking about earlier on the Twitter.
Oh my days.
So no, it's a real thing.
No, I don't know. That I was actually asking. I just never heard of it. That's all.
That's geomagnetic storms. Yeah, it causes all sorts of madness with health.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So
well, it basically definitely does on ratings. It definitely affects the Chelsea fan base.
Dude, I've never been in a line with anybody's scores, but that's okay. That's just me. Are we going to rate Thomas Tuchel?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
We got about 13 minutes until Sadiq has to go.
Yeah, I think the subs are done good.
Yeah, I think we're all right. So, Thomas Tuchel calls. What do you give the gaffer?
7.5.
Matt.
6.5. Should have started Ruben, but I can understand why he might not have.
Jeez. Javi. Javi, you want to rate the manager?
Who we rating? Tuchel?
Tuchel.
7.5.
For fuck's sake, he performed as good as Jorginho.
Sadiq.
I'll give him an 8 because we struggle most times against Newcastle. So I think we've got a very, very positive result. And judging from not winning comfortably, I feel like this is a good change, especially with Loftus-Cheek and stuff coming on as well. So yeah, I'll give him an 8.
Andrew.
Yeah, I gave him 8. I still need to be. It needs to be faster with substitutions still.
Yeah, I was calling for it too. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's, sometimes it's just when something's right in front of you to make the change, he sometimes takes.
Usually what happens with Kante sometimes in the first when Kante needs the sub, when he gets the yellow card for not like a tough situation. You know what I'm saying?
We got
he
both
did not
today, didn't he?
The what?
Yellow card and he wasn't playing well.
No, yes, but what I'm saying, like, that's the one the sub is needed now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kante's not playing well and he's got booked and it's like.
When he challenged, he did not need to make that challenge against the guy. You know what I'm saying? That way to get a yellow.
That means he's frustrated.
Yeah, he's frustrated. That's what it is. Yeah.
So who was I on again? Andrew? Did you give Tuchel a rating?
8. You said
8.
Yeah. Alfred, did you give him a rating?
Not yet. I wanted to give him an 8, but I think that he could have given Saul a bit more time than he did. So I'll say 7.5.
Alex?
8. But I agree with you about Saul more time.
I'm going to give him a 9.5, considering nobody expected Ziyech to play. He made the right subs at the right time. It's not like we had our first string out there and banged a 3-0. That was, okay, defense was our normal defense. You could say midfield was the normal midfield. But, if everybody's fit, we aren't playing that front three. And we're not bringing on Barkley and Ruben and even Saul if everybody's fit. So he worked miracles with a lesser squad, so he gets a higher rating.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't know if anyone warrants a starting lineup. For me, you got to play them based off merit, and there's a left winger in our team that's been performing every game he plays in. So,
okay. No, global CFC. I gave Cho negative infinity,
which means he doesn't have a rating. Basically, it's impossible.
Infinity and beyond.
And the reason I gave him a low score is because everybody was giving him stupid high scores.
You gave him a low score just to be childish. That's why you gave him a low score.
No, I would have given him a 6.5. I don't think he was any better than Havertz. So.
Agenda's much agenda.
Jesus Christ! I don't
just Reece James would have scored without Hudson-Odoi today.
Really? Because he had an assist? Okay, I didn't think so.
The chance came from there.
Yo, you still think Cho can't go to his left?
Because he did it once, twice.
But he's first time we have to give him credit. You mentioned.
Wow, he did it twice. You got to go overboard because you see him do something and it's like, okay, he walked on water. He's the savior.
When I hear the word "can," that means you're not able to do it. So he did it.
Because it was 0-0, and then he took on 2 players.
No,
got the
what?
cross in, and we scored.
I mean, to be fair, when
Marv hates,
and it was a good cross too to lock the keep.
Whoever's rapping anything, could they get it closer to the mic? I really like listening to it. Yeah.
To be fair though, when I say about Callum Hudson-Odoi doesn't take his man on, I will normally say enough because I think he does do it very, very occasionally. But for me, it's not enough. And even now,
today he done it though. Today
he's done it more. Yeah, but he needs to do that every game.
Every time, exactly. Matt is exactly
right. Not at least every game. Everyone can have a bad game every now and then, but you need to do it consistently. The problem is, you're not seeing it consistently.
Can they put themselves
if and when he does do it consistently,
can you put yourself on mute if you're making yourself something? Because it's really distracting.
If and when they do it, when he does do it consistently, then my opinion will change. As simple as that. I'm waiting for him to change.
Sadiq, you know what as well? Wrong question. Hold on, one at a time. I think it's a tactical thing from the manager. So sometimes you see Cho hug the touchline and then Chilwell make bombing runs inside. So he's forced to keep that width so he can't take his player on. But you can't do that every game. And the thing is, with this manager, you have to understand a flair player like Cho, if he takes on a player every single time, he might lose the ball, and the manager might take him off as a consequence. So you have to be patient with him.
I agree, disagree with you. If you want to impress to start, you need to impress to start. You can't impress somebody, make 2 things in the 90 minutes. My thing with Cho, people asking the wrong question. It's not about a game. Do you see progression from Cho when he first starting the games? In the 3-4 games, how many he played? Did you see progression?
No.
I do. I actually disagree with you.
There is no progression.
I no. When he first started, coming in on the left side, and from today's game, I see progression in Cho.
Based on what?
I can be the based on actually even on demeanor. Sometimes even demeanor
demeanor. Come on, man. We're not doing demeanor, man.
No, you can tell when the player tries.
Yeah, but they're professionals. I expect them to at least try.
Yeah, you don't get.
I don't
paid
rate try.
You don't get paid.
You don't rate try.
I don't
so
rate try.
Y'all seriously saying these past 4 games, you guys are not satisfied with Cho's performances?
You asked me if he was progressing, and I said,
I'm asking you. Are you guys not?
I'll answer that. Well, I'll just answer a comment that's been directed to me. Global CFC. What? I'm not saying that Cho has to move mountains. I'm saying he has to improve on basic things that a winger does.
I don't.
And if he does do that, my last 4 games, I think he's done okay. He's done better than I thought he would when he's come in. But I still see things that he needs to improve on. But I think he does deserve a place in the squad and some sort of game time. But so does players like Pulisic when they come back in. Ziyech, I think for me, Ziyech comes out the picture. I think I'm done. I think I've seen enough from Ziyech, and I'm not seeing it. Havertz, I don't really regard him as a winger anymore because every time I look at him, the only good he does is in the penalty box. He's more of a poacher, and for me, he's back up to Lukaku for me. Werner, so that Werner, you've got Werner. I would play as a 2, or if he's going to play in the 3, he's going to have to go either side. So you've got basically Pulisic, Cho / Werner on that left hand side. Mount, I don't regard Ziyech, so Mount, Werner on that right hand side. So
you're kind of running out of players forward.
No. Let me just say. Let me comment on one thing that Matt said because I disagree.
I want to comment after as well.
Sadiq, yeah. Am I the only one? I'm panelist. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Am I the only one that has a problem with Matt saying people deserve the starting lineup or deserve a spot in the starting?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I don't think anyone. You have to play.
I don't think anyone deserves a spot. I'm saying they deserve. I didn't say deserve a spot.
Cho, based on his recent games, has been performing, in my opinion. So
no, I said they deserve game time. I didn't say they deserve a spot. But game time, I mean they deserve to play at some point. Not they don't deserve to start every single game. Cho can start some games, Pulisic can start some games, and Werner can start sometimes. Sometimes it will be dependent on the opponent, who fits better to that opponent tactically, and then some will be whoever is on form at the time. because unfortunately we don't have any players bar maybe Lukaku, but even Lukaku at the moment that is showing that they can be in the starting lineup. For me, the only place in the starting lineup where players are they've sealed a spot is Rudiger, Mendy, Thiago Silva when he's actually fit, because obviously you do have to rotate him out, and Christensen to a point, and probably Jorginho.
What about Reece James? Chilwell.
Oh, yeah, Reece James on the right. Chilwell, I think they'll swap. I think they will swap.
Our defense, basically.
Listen.
Yeah, but anyone in the front, no one in the front three actually has a spot filled. No one's been impressive. No one has been. But what I'm saying is, Callum has done well, and he deserves to be in that front three more. Because for me, I was always Ziyech was in there. Now Ziyech is just, for me, he's out. I don't want him to. I don't want to see him play. Oh, Tottenham just scored. But anyway,
bro, come on.
City. One point. Callum's coming back in, and Ziyech is going out. That's my change from what I said at the start. And I said at the start of the season that Callum probably won't get much game time because we've got this, and this player. Ziyech, for me, he is not showing enough for me. And at the age of 28, 29, if you're not showing it now, you've got to be harsh on these players. So it's done. So unfortunately, Ziyech has to go. For me, I'd get rid of Ziyech in the summer, and you can let Callum, Pulisic, Mount, Werner fight for a place, and maybe you bring in someone else. Because maybe you get rid of someone else, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Go on.
Add more point. Across the last 4 games, from different panelists, I've heard he needs to get goal and assist. He got that. Then there was like no output from his game. So dribbling pass, creating, left foot, whatever it is. Each game he has hit one of each. Okay. Today he didn't score an assist, but that first goal wouldn't have happened without him. And that's something that we do need to acknowledge. Because without that goal or that cross, it still could have been 0-0. We don't know what would happen at the final score. We don't know if Reece James will get that second goal, or we don't know if we get a penalty. So that first chance, Loftus-Cheek coming on, changed the game. We have to acknowledge that. Now, when you compare that to Mount before the Norwich game, when you compare that to Havertz, when you compare that to Ziyech, it's better than what they've done this season. And I don't understand why the standards for this player is more needed expectation-wise.
No, but I have standards for all my players. I don't think anyone in the forward line is hitting my standards at the moment. That's why I'm not massively bothered of who gets a massive starting front space each game.
We're hearing different excuse for each game.
Here's my rebuttal.
No goals, no assists. He scores.
Here's my rebuttal. You said he did one thing in each game. Why can't he put all of them together in one game? How come he can't have the complete game?
Others don't do that.
What do you mean others don't do that?
Other players.
So basically, he has to be perfect.
Yeah, they don't.
He's got to put one game together complete.
You basically got to be perfect.
Game. No, I'm saying to move up in the pecking order, to get up higher, to get more starts, he has to have a complete game. Where you see
right
goals
now, what he's doing
or an assist.
More starts.
No, he doesn't.
What? So you're telling me the last 2-3 games?
What does he have to do to warrant more starts, bro?
Why don't you go ask? Why don't you ask the manager? Because I don't.
I mean, he's playing.
The goal disallowed.
Why can't he keep playing?
Yeah, I'll just say it's disallowed. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I am not the manager. I don't set the lineup. If you think Thomas Tuchel is going to watch Callum's 4-game run and go, this guy's got to be in every first name on the team sheet, you're wrong. He won't say that.
Never said.
Werner comes in. Werner will start. Pulisic will come in and play.
Let me say one thing. Kante coming back in today, shows that when Pulisic comes in, he might not have the same impact that you guys are thinking of. It will take time to come back into the team.
Yeah, I'm not saying Pulisic comes in and starts straight away. Pulisic.
I didn't even say that.
First 1 or 2 games he'll come.
But I'm saying expectations for him shouldn't be massively high that he's going to come in.
No, it's people on Twitter that put him massively high. This is the problem with Callum Hudson-Odoi as well. You get people who make him seem like he's one of the best wonder kids in the world, and then you get people that hate on him. For me, I get hated by both sides. So that for me proves that I don't have an agenda.
So, Matt, I gotta ask you a question.
Sides of the spectrum.
No, but let me just jump in real quick. There should be never a point where your judgment of a player is tainted or slanted by 14-year-old kids on Twitter. We're all men here. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. I'm not. I don't look at that as my. I know. I don't look at that as my opinion.
If we're all watching the game, and we have stats, we have the numbers, and we've got our eyes. That's what we need to use, and we need to judge players off of.
Well, exactly. I'm just saying a lot of people do. A lot of people do, unfortunately.
I just need to ask Matt.
18 years old kids were looking for the players, the ones that way like
Matt.
Like a dribbling, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think the way Cho's playing, do you think Pulisic just automatically takes his place?
No, he's after injury. Doesn't matter.
I think it'll be a fight, but I don't think it's an automatic. Depends on how Pulisic comes in. I want to see how Pulisic comes in and does.
But I'm just talking about base right now. Base right now.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how he's doing. His injury, his training. I mean, from what I've seen with Pulisic's ability in the past seasons, I think he can come in and still do better. But we'll wait and see. I'm open to see what happens, and whoever let the best man win.
Let me ask you, Xavi. Let me ask you a question. In the best form, Cho or Pulisic?
Best form, Pulisic.
So why are you asking like that? If Pulisic doesn't,
but listen, you're not getting the point. I'm saying, based right now. I'm not talking about these guys.
Well, right now he's at the doctor's office.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I asked.
That's why Cho is playing.
He's training now.
But Alex, this is why I'm not asking you guys this. I'm asking the guys who are very harsh on Cho and advocates of Pulisic.
I wouldn't say I'm
asking. You guys are more realistic in your views on Cho. I mean, these guys, they're more Cho negative. You feel me? But I asked Matt because I know Jess's opinion. I asked him yesterday, and I'm just asking Matt now.
I would like to thank Matt for being the lightning rod today. I appreciate you for letting me have a day off.
But the thing is, Matt makes more sense in his judgment, and it's just not hate.
I feel like I'm in front of a jury here.
Dude,
am I going to get 25, 30, 5 years in prison?
I've never seen anybody get an 8 for not having a goal or assist. I'm just saying.
Justice, I asked you about the dribble and cross left foot, and you said that's not really from. Wait, let me correct me if I'm wrong. What? So that goal didn't happen because of Troll, yes or no, or did it happen because of him?
You know what?
Look at the pause.
Why don't we just? No, I'm trying to formulate a coherent thought here.
Marv hates Troll, but he rated him and saying it's a great play from Hudson-Odoi. So if you can see it, I'm asking the same question.
Here's the thing: Cho was crossing to Robin. He wasn't crossing to James.
But it's a good cross.
It's a good cross. If he doesn't do that, we're not scoring.
Are we rating good crosses from a professional player, though? That's what I'm asking.
Yes, because a lot of us get to the byline and hit it out of play.
Yeah,
but he did it in the first half too. Did you slate him for that?
Right.
No,
bro. I'm not saying I'm responding to this question. I don't think Cho had a wonderful game.
Shot. Anyway, let me ask you something. When I was rating Reece James in the first half, Reece James had the poor crosses in the box. Why did he get 9 from you, Xavi?
Because he scored 2 goals.
Because he scored 2 great goals. What the hell?
I know, but 9. But he played only full 90 minutes.
Listen,
but he changed the game.
I was very frustrated with that game.
Yeah, need to decide who changed the game,
bro.
Robin Loftus-Cheek changed the game.
Yeah, but
Subs changed the game.
But
but
Reece James put it on his left foot and hit the upper 90, bro. Like, come on.
A yellow
submarine. Took it on his left, hit it upper 90.
Come on, man. We won the game. Let's leave it. Come on.
Yeah, it always has to be a fight every time, and it's because people.
Bro, we could argue like this, son.
We scored 10 goals in 2 league games, none conceded. We didn't drop.
Defensively, we're solid, man. Defensively, we're solid.
Wait, Wan-Bissaka actually scored? Oh,
it disallowed.
Yeah.
What? 0-0.
It's still 0-0.
Oh, who scored the goal? Disallowed.
Romero. Son.
Oh.
Got disallowed. Oh, no.
My son.
It was a corner. It was a corner.
We'll wrap it up. You guys can go and enjoy that game. I don't know who you guys want to win from that game, or draw maybe.
We want to draw.
Draw?
No, I want one of them to win because I have to have Arsenal drop back down.
Yeah, that is true as well.
That's true.
Yeah, they're on form. What the hell?
They're not on form. They played crap teams.
Oh yeah, I had Igal said Ramsdale's on the same level.
Leicester beat Man U 4-2.
That's who?
Mendy.
What do you mean? You don't think you don't think Leicester's a good team?
Not on defense, they're not. They're terrible on defense.
I'm starting to think that Man United game was an anomaly that they beat.
And look, Arsenal had a good 25 minutes. They had a good 25 minutes. After that,
but compared to their standards, they're doing way better.
We did the fucking same thing. We literally had good 30 minutes in the game.
No, but we dominated that game.
We didn't cop 20. We didn't cop 2 goals in however long it took me.
All right, man. I'm gonna go watch this game.
And then it's at their stadium too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go eat some lunch.
Yeah, do your thing.
It's
bro.
lunchtime.
Catch you lot soon.
All right.
One love, guys.
Take care. Javi, take care. Alfred, take care.
Take care, guys.
Zilla, take care, you lot, man. Thanks for coming on.
See you guys.
We'll see you guys soon. Like the video. Peace.